keeping things in balance. After all, life is full of misfortune. We never know what awaits us around the next corner. Well, whether we are going to live to see another day, or is this a parting shot? Oh, my dear man. Oh, I'm so sorry. That wasn't meant to happen. Oh, the balloon going off like it did must have made you think that I fired the gun. You're alive. Oh, here. Let me help you up. Oh, there.
That was a bloody stupid stunt.
Did you call me a stupid cunt?
Stupid stunt.
You've made things in my time when I have never been called a stupid cunt.
Stunt. My mouth's bleeding.
You open wide for examine.
Ow.
Oh, yes, it's your tongue. You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Sure, it's nothing more serious than that.
How serious would you like your injuries to be?
I'm not feeling confused. I ain't sure that I'm on bite my tongue.
In my professional opinion,
Doctor, now are you?
I specialise in eggs and pearls.
You know what you're talking about.
Well, I know a bleeding tongue when I see one. Also seen several bleeding hearts in the course of my career.
I feel a bit woozy.
Oh, here. Take my handkerchief. Stem the flow of blood.
What if we need to carry a gun?
Oh, a fake gun. It acts as a useful deterrent since I was accosted by a mugger on Tooting Broadway.
Tooting. Stone's throw away from Northern Line, stone's throw away from Balham.
Or if you prefer, Balham. Gateway to the south.
Is it?
Well, according to the record.
What record?
Well, the Peter Sellers record. Have you heard it?
I can't say that I have.
Goodness gracious me. Here is a man before me who has never heard Peter Sellers at his finest. I'll play it for you if you like.
Please don't bother.
What's no bother?
I just don't want to hear it. I've got better things to do on time than the bloody Peter Sellers records.
Oh, the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. But the lawn still requires cutting.
Why do you keep talking in these fucking cliches? You know, you puzzle me.
Enigmas are for solving.
I need some air.
Of course you do.
Which is the way out?
You're trapped.
I want to go now.
But you're trapped.
I need to escape.
Nothing you can do about it, I'm afraid.
Oh, my legs have turned to jelly and
Wibbly wobbly jelly.
there's blood everywhere.
Wibbly wobbly jelly on top of a mound of pink blancmange.
Jelly and blancmange. You know, I always used to have jelly and blancmange as a child. Usually coincided with the circus coming to town.
Roll up, see the lion tamer place his head in the mouth of Lenny the lion.
Lenny the lion? What are you, a ventriloquist dummy?
Oh, there's no business like show business, like no business I know.
You're doing my head in.
Then I'll fetch you a paracetamol.
I just want some air.
You must conserve your energy, my friend, for what little time you have.
I'm not your friend, and you're not my friend either.
Oh, yes, you already have more friends than you know what to do with. But where are they now, eh? Where are they now in your hour of need?
I'm having a crisis.
Indeed you are.
I'm having a crisis and you are my tormentor.
I could be your savior.
No, you're definitely my tormentor.
I think you'd be better with your feet up, don't you? There, up to Daisy.
Cold.
Then this calls for a blanket. A blanket to keep you nice and warm. There. How's that?
Isn't that where you asked the umpire?
In cricket? Do you mean in cricket?
Yeah.
Frankly, I'm not bowled over by the game myself.
The taking of a wicket is an important event.
As important as the taking of a life.
Whose life?
Why, yours, of course.
What about the others?
Others?
Yeah. All around.
Would you like me to turn on another light?
It doesn't matter.
Perhaps you prefer the dark.
Oh, no, the darkness frightens me.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you say your fear of the dark compares with your wife's fear of open spaces?
I hadn't given the matter any thought until you mentioned it.
And she deserves a mention, your wife, don't you think?
Well, we mentioned it just now.
Would you still prefer she didn't exist?
No, of course not. No.
But there are those occasions when you choose to put her to the back of your mind.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, you mean is what I say.
And you're not making any sense.
You are, I fear, on a higgledy-piggledy journey going nowhere.
It was meant to be a journey to somewhere.
But you never reached your final destination, did you?
No.
No.
Things did not go according to plan.
Come in, number 7. Your time is up.
Lucky number 7, eh?
Lucky for some, not so lucky for others, sir. Like you, for instance.
Yeah. And the other poor sods. Mustn't forget the other poor sods.
How are you feeling now?
Like shit.
Shit features in so many people's lives, doesn't it? But now is not the time to dwell on shit. Save that for another day.
Another day, another time, another place.
All a question of being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Victim of circumstance, eh?
Why don't you try and get some sleep?
I try to sleep now, I might not wake up.
It's a risk you take.
They kept me talking earlier on. They kept me talking.
I kept you talking.
You did?
Surely you remember.
Why?
Credit where credit's due.
I do. I remember you did keep me talking.
I have a degree in the art of good conversation.
Is that a fact?
That is indeed a fact.
And didn't you ask me who my favourite singer was? And I said Shirley Bassey.
No, I said Shirley Bassey. You said Wagner.
Wagner's not a singer.
Well, neither's a sewing machine by that same name.
What name?
Singer. Isaac Singer, the man behind the first practical sewing machine.
Oh, that's just a load of
Haberdashery.
bollocks.
Yes, whose whereabouts of which have yet to be established.
Sorry?
Bollocks, yours.
Mine?
Well, testicles, if you prefer.
Oh, hey.
Where?
The beginning of a new dawn.
Ah, today is the first day of the rest of your life.
I want it to be over. I want this nightmare to be over.
Come in, number 7. Your time is up.
Lucky number 7.
7 has a significance.
It does?
The 7th day,
7th day.
the 7th month,
7th month.
and the year.
Year
The year
being
being on the tip of your tongue.
year being 2005.
Correct. A day like any other in good old London town.
Swinging London.
Bring back the 60s, the swinging 60s, how London swung back then.
The Beatles, the Rolling Stones.
And the Beverly Sisters, we mustn't forget the Beverly Sisters.
Beverly Sisters.
Or do I mean the Andrews Sisters?
Here you go again, talking a lot of old bollocks.
News of which has just been received. They've been handed in at the Lost Property Office, but are sadly beyond repair, along with an arm and a leg. Your arm and your leg, I'm sorry to say.
Why?
You seem to be taking all this in your stride.
Nobody's crying over spilt milk, is there?
Or coffee and a bacon baguette.
Breakfast on the hoof. Rest of the time.
Rest for time after a night of sin.
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, we're both people of the world. On the morning of the 7th of July 2005, you boarded a train south of the river in Balham, when you lived north of the river in Harrow-on-the-Hill.
Yes, well.
Yes, well,
Just a bit of occasional harmless fun.
with a prostitute. Occasional fun with a prostitute.
She's very kind, very obliging, and her rates are quite reasonable.
And she dresses up for you on occasion, as a nun, I believe, on this particular occasion.
You can kiss a nun once. You can kiss a nun twice, but you should never get into that.
So what are we saying? Once, maybe twice a month, you make the journey south to Balham whilst your wife believes you're away on business. And that way no one gets hurt.
Is that what this is? This is some kind of punishment for me being unfaithful to my wife?
He works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I'm not particularly religious.
And yet the religious belief of others has had a profound effect on your life, wouldn't you say?
Others?
The religious fanatics, those bent on death and destruction. Bastards all. The day the Islamic suicide bombers came to good old London town.
The newspapers were full of it, eh?
Come tomorrow in your yesterday's news.
Come tomorrow.
And then, soon thereafter, no one remembers the 7th day of the 7th month of the year 2005. You're just a dim and distant memory.
Not for me, it's not.
No, not for you. You will never forget that day. Everything went wrong for you that fateful morning, didn't it? You woke late from your slumbers, the prostitute at your side, hurriedly dressed, left money for services rendered, grabbed a coffee and a bacon baguette on your way to Balham Tube, and such was your haste, you actually got on a train going in the wrong direction.
Taking me to Tooting Broadway, where I saw this man being mugged.
He should have had a gun. The mugger wouldn't have got away with it if the man had had a gun.
You're right. I remember thinking that. He should have had a gun.
But no time to waste. You get back on another train going in the opposite direction, taking you to Balham and beyond.
I had to get to my place of work, you
Your
see.
place of work being a stone's throw from Paddington Station.
I boarded the Circle line at King's Cross St Pancras.
And then boarded a westbound Circle Line train to Paddington via Edgware Road.
Just left platform 4, Edgware Road, when there was this terrific explosion.
And all hell let loose.
And the smell of burning flesh.
And immediately recalled James Cagney's execution in Angels with Dirty Faces.
Seen it on the box, you see.
Time for your imagination to let rip.
Yeah, I think I was a touch delirious.
Just a touch.
But now, there's a light at the end of a tunnel.
Yes. But it's a very long tunnel. And you may find it difficult to fully come to terms with what has happened to you.
Oh, I can live without an arm and a leg.
And your testicles. You must not forget that you are now without your testicles.
The end of the world, is it?
And then there's the matter of your face.
My face?
No, not even plastic surgery can help you now.
I see.
If only you could. If only you could see to the end of your nose.
Well, I can. I can see you with my own eyes.
Can you?
Yeah, of course I can.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to give you false hope.
Hope springs eternal.
Perhaps eternity is where you should now set your sights.
I'm not prepared for death.
Few of us are, but when our number is up,
I can't die like this.
you have no choice in the matter, I'm afraid.
You said it was a party.
Yes. By invitation only.
Where are the other guests?
You're the last to leave, so be a good man and shut the door on the way out.
There is no way out.
I have to turn out the lights.
No, I don't care for the dark.
Well, there's not much you can do about it, I'm afraid.
All the same, I would appreciate some light on the subject.
The subject is now closed.
Perhaps another mineral watering.
You'll be asking me for that peanut next.
Didn't you know? Peanuts are covered in shit. Bucket loads of shit. The smell of shit. Burning flesh. God, I can't wait to get out of here.
And let me help you on your way.